You cannot use even an image of that Oscar statuette without, whoops, never mind.
Hey, all I gotta say is this: it's so Hollywood. It's so Hollywood.
Yeah. How you doing, Ruben?
You know, I'm doing better. I'm finally waking up. You know, with this hottie right next to me. You know who she is, right?
Well, Kanisha Cross, of course, one of our producers.
One of our producers, and who knew? She's an image consultant, so I'm so glad that we have you on the show.
All right, I'm glad to be here, Ruben.
You were hot like the red carpet last night at this year's Oscars, and you know, I gotta tell you, for the most part, it was very classic, of course, glamorous, but I do have my favorites, and I have my not-so-favorites, so let's go ahead and get started with our very first celebrity. Yes, Oscar winner Jennifer Lawrence wearing Dior Couture. Okay, Kanisha.
Yes.
Don't get me wrong, I love this gown, but she's still so young, and I feel like it was just a little bit too much.
Yeah, Ruben, I can agree with you there. It was a bit bridal, but I will say that she actually has an authentic coolness about her, so I think she was able to pull it off. I think she looked pretty.
All right.
Yeah,
We'll go ahead and give that to her. Let's go ahead and take a look at our next celebrity, and it's Jennifer Hudson wearing Versace. All right, so can you believe this? It took her 3 days to pick this one dress.
Actually, Ruben, I cannot believe it. I love the dress. You know, I love Roberto Cavalli. However, I didn't think this was the perfect dress for her. It was a bit dark and a bit heavy, and then her hair was dark and heavy and long, and it was just a lot. She didn't have a good balance.
Well, she said that she didn't want to do too much because she wasn't a nominee this year. She was a performer, so go ahead and do her thing. By the way, she was on stage. She hit it. She hit it.
Now, she did hit it on stage. I have to give it to her there, yes.
All right, Charlize Theron, in my book, could not go wrong. Dior Couture, and look at this hair, the cheekbones. I mean, wow, wow, wow.
Wow is definitely right, Ruben. I mean, she was just immaculately beautiful. And you know what? When I see this dress, she reminded me of like the female version of the Oscar statue.
Oh my gosh! And she's
which
so
is
nice.
a good thing. Which is a good thing.
And the nice thing about her is that she's one of the nicest celebrities. I've interviewed her once before, and hence, you know, she's very humble. Okay, so the next star, this is Linda Martin's favorite, Renee Zellweger, wearing Carolina Herrera. Oh my gosh! I'm just kidding, by the way, because this girl, I don't know if she got Botox the night before, but she had a weird looking face, or like she wanted to like let gas out. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, this was not a good look. She was just dry for me, and the dress was not tailored well. It was a very ill-fitting.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. I mean, the dress, I didn't mind the dress. I think it was just the whole thing. I don't know. We'll have Linda talk about that a little bit later on. Okay, Brandi Glanville. You don't know this chick. I don't even know why she was even at the Oscars. She is the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star. Take a look, Mark Bailey, because Mark would love this. Linda will be like, ah! She designed this dress herself. Now, she used to be married to Leanne Rimes' now husband, you know, and apparently he cheated on her, but she's coming out in full force. I mean, seriously, I mean, are we looking at something that we shouldn't be looking at? Go ahead and work it, girl. She's getting attention this morning.
Yeah, she did get a bit of attention. I think it was a little bit too much attention, though. I mean, she was just showing a little bit too much up here. She looked pretty in the face, but it was a bit pageant-y for me.
Oh, she had a face, Mark said. And last but not least, wait. Salma Hayek. Let's get to Salma Hayek real quick. Now, this Latina, this firecracker was wearing Alexander McQueen. Work it, girl. I love the black. I love the gold on the red carpet. This is the time to do this, right?
Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And again, you know, it's all about accentuating your body and dressing for your body type. And, you know, she's not as tall as some of the other actresses, so I think the high neckline and the detail in the neckline was
and
great.
Before we go, look, she surprised me on the red carpet. Jane Fonda worked it out with Versace. Oh, I love this look. Look at her.
Jane.
Go ahead, Jane.
Yeah, and as you can see in this Versace dress, it has the same silhouette as Halle Berry's Versace dress. So Versace was definitely giving it on the red carpet.
Kanisha, thank you so much. All right,
Thank you, Ruben.
Mark and Linda, how old is Jane Fonda?
I was just saying, I think she's 70.
90.
She's up there, but she looked really classy. She looked good.
She had a rather infamous meltdown on our show in Atlanta. When I was in Atlanta.
Yeah, you can't forget those moments.
Yeah, it was kind of odd.
Oh,
So
okay,
I still have kind of a slightly
Mark,
stilted view of her.
I know you way too well. What were you going to say about Salma Hayek?
Oh, Salma Hayek, you know, I love Salma Hayek and talked to her on the red carpet before, but the thing around her neck looked really heavy and big. It just looked too big and bulky.
Plus, she has such great, you know.
What?
She should have showed him off.
Well, look at that.
I just, you know, I love her to death, but that just didn't look balanced to me. It looked really big and heavy.
Like she
around
was
her
like
neck.
this the whole
Like
time.
too much was covered up.
Yeah,
No, just like it was heavy.
Okay.
Right.
Bye, guys.
Like,
Thanks, Ruben.
All right. Some folks work 2 jobs to make ends meet. Others, you know, like 6.
6. How one woman is juggling the work and why she's not complaining. Take a flip, make